Alright. Yeah, I have to say something for that one here. You know, you go. Big up. Yeah, man. Welcome to Irie all the time. And we notice that the dominating news is actually between Brii, Silk Boss, and Terro Don. Everybody doesn't know that guy already, but the mix-up part, but they have to talk about. You don't know. The only thing me really zone into from all of this is that the forefront is now being dominated. The forefront of dancehall, man, is now being dominated by the business of dancehall versus the whole heap of shenanigans, whole heap of foolishness that people normally are going with, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's entertainment, it make you laugh, but at the end of the day, people have to eat. You know what I mean? Thing have to split up good. So it's good to hear that they're now talking about the business of dancehall, talking about the split sheet, which I've heard about myself, but didn't really, learn anything much on my own until now this. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I am going to do some additional research for myself in all different areas, not only looking at dancehall music, but on music overall. But from my understanding, yeah, there is a split sheet which I was aware of. But I know that the split sheet would pretty much include the publisher, performance, digital sales, mainly that, right? So I want to really find out who really owns the music. Is it the artist? Is it the producer? Right? Because it's all about the production. Who is spending to produce the music? So I guess when a producer and an artist meet on a understanding level, equal understanding level, they can then pretty much work out a percentage so everybody can benefit from that percentage. So I'm going to explore some more on that nevertheless. Yeah. Jah Cure. Again and again. Well, prison again, at least this time, I know, for rape. But prison are never a nice place to be. But Jah behind prison walls again. That's how the Observer title this one, at least. You know what I mean? See Jah Cure there, look bustling in him suit. But a prison suit, the dog of your way right now, that's not right. No, on a joke thing. On a joke thing at all. But let's see what the Jamaica Observer had to say about what happened. Because everybody should be aware by now that Jah Cure, stab up a man. And, that end up where him get arrested and now it reach a level where him get sentenced. So let's see what I go on. Amid calls from prosecutors for an 8-year sentence, Jah Cure was ordered by a Netherlands court to serve 6 years in prison on a charge of attempted manslaughter on Tuesday. It was a Tuesday this week. Today, March 24, 2022, and today is Wednesday. Today is Thursday. I'm not talking about Wednesday. I pray. Yeah, today is Thursday. Come on, week for done too, When I tell you like stressed out, tired. But nevertheless, yeah, that was Tuesday this week. His attorney, John Hinn Kuchpers, told the Jamaican Observer that a decision would be taken regarding an appeal following a discussion with the Jamaican singer. So they're planning for an appeal. We don't know yet if there will be an appeal. We have to discuss that first. That's what the lawyer told the Jamaican Observer on Tuesday. Both the Grammy-nominated singer and prosecutors can appeal to the Court of Appeal within 2 weeks if they disagree with the court ruling. So, we could see how that's gonna, if there will be an appeal or not. But more likely they will. No doubt, because nobody no wants to stay in a prison. Now, according to his lawyer, Jah Cure lawyer, in the absence of an appeal, Jah Cure would have to serve 4 years before being released. But the time he was already in prison will be deducted. Of course, yeah, because you don't know when you get a sentence. If them did already lock you down, them are going to deduct them time that you spend already. Now, Jah Cure 43 was also charged with attempted murder. However, that charge was dismissed. At the court hearing, prosecutors had requested Jah Cure's criminal records from Jamaica. Boy. The embattled singer has been in custody since October 1st, 2021 for allegedly stabbing and injuring show promoter Nicardo Blake in his abdomen at Dem Square in Amsterdam. Blake, the principal of Roots Vibes, which stages reggae shows in the Netherlands, was reportedly hospitalized. Since the incident, Jah Cure had been incarcerated at an undisclosed detention center outside of Amsterdam. So them lucky me, so nobody can't find him for doing nothing. That go on. Now, in a March 8 court hearing, prosecutors said the Jamaican entertainer took a knife to a meeting not to protect himself because he was wearing an expensive Rolex watch, but to harm the victim, and that was the indicative of premeditation. So they must say Jah Cure carry a knife not to protect himself, but just because stab up the man, because they must say Jah Cure have an expensive Rolex watch, so he might go with knife. Yeah? Can't get security guard to protect himself. I let them really say right there. So these are grave crimes that not only have consequences for the personal integrity of the victim, but have also severely shaken the legal order, because the victim was stabbed in broad daylight and in the busy city center of Amsterdam. It evokes feelings of unsafety among the general public, said the prosecutors. So them are the man, them are try sink him. So you don't know, them are going to find anything for say for do that as well. Not saying that Jah Cure is right, of course, because you don't know. You're a big man, you're supposed to be able to talk it out, you get a lawyer, you make your money talk for you. They also said Jah Cure deliberately sought confrontation, which was evident in the voice messages sent to the victim by the singer, as well as conversations with other people. Now this is quote unquote, the last time you will live to this man thing, was one of the messages reportedly left on the victim's cell phone. In view of the fact that the incident was not caught on CCTV, eyewitnesses were brought to testify at the trial. Interesting. Quote unquote again, this is the nigga I have to kill. Or this is the person I have to kill. Yeah. Scratch that. Okay, YouTube don't like them thing there already. But nevertheless, he's pretty much cursing out the promoter. Say he must go do him so. You understand what I say? Yeah. A witness recalled Jah Cure saying before making a stabbing motion. Shadow. According to the prosecutors, the suspect told the police that the victim pulled a knife out of his right pocket. However, the victim is left-handed and the suspect didn't know this. Crazy. Attorneys representing Jah Cure entered a plea of self-defense. This was, however, dismissed. Naturally, as self-defense is going to be there. Throughout the years, Jah Cure has had several brushes with the law. He was convicted of rape and illegal possession of firearm in April 1999 and served 8 of the 15-year sentence in prison. So you see that? Me say, boy, as I said at the beginning, you know, at least I don't rate this time, because I know say for this something like that, then they call him name pad, you know. The amount of years where them would have seen, you know, because this is like 6 years I just for try to kill off a man. And man, them people on the ramp, when they come out to the raping, I say better, no, yeah, do. You know what I mean? Burn out rapers straight. No joke. Of course, Jah Cure was released in July 2007. Now, in an August 2019 interview with the Jamaica Star, Jah Cure implored young Jamaican artists to stay on the straight and narrow path. He issued a warning to them: prison never make for dog. So, oh, you end up back the Jah Cure? Oh, you end up back the Jah Cure? If you know for bill, brother, you have your money. As me say, you make your money talk for your G. That's why lawyers did it. You know what I mean? If you and somebody have a dispute, you have to know to work it out in the courts. Yeah. He has also had several incidents with promoters in the Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. However, those were resolved without court action. Jah Cure, given name Sicator Alcock, has had consistent chart success. His hit song includes, and we know some of the hit song then, but another that they talk about right now. The man for easy himself, man. The man shot there right now pan the land. Right? Or I travel go to one next country or something like that. The man can kill off a man. You mad man. But you use a knife for God give you and go and make sure so you get something from some ladies willingly. Let me stress upon that too. Willingly. Yeah. But anyway, people, thanks for stopping by and, you know, listening to Irie all the time. You know, we keep it cool and easy around here, but sometimes we head will chip off, so don't get surprised when that go on. Nevertheless, thanks for tuning in. Boom. Take care of yourself.